Good morning, fourth grade. Hope you all had a good weekend and tried to stay busy. I'm definitely going to be keeping you guys busy this week. So when we left school last, we were working on writing for our extended responses. So we're actually going to continue that work this week, and then we'll start our new unit next week, which I think you guys will really enjoy. But in the meantime, let's get back to thinking about what we do when we're given an extended response prompt and how we plan for it, okay? So I want you guys to take a look at my screen here. I have an extended response prompt. So the first thing I do is I read it, okay? Once I'm done reading, I'm going to analyze it, right? And that means I'm just going to put it in my own words so that I know what it is that I'm writing about. Okay, and then step 3, I'm going to make a very simple planning page. Okay, so watch as I do this work. Both articles, You Can Run a Mile and Bodies in Motion, Mountain Biking, teach readers that it's important to be prepared when being active. How do they teach staying active in different ways? In your essay, be sure to explain why both articles believe it's important to be prepared when being active. Explain how the articles teach readers to stay active in different ways. Use details from both articles to support your response. Okay, so what is it asking me to do? Well, here it says that they both teach readers that it's important to be prepared when being active, okay? All right, so I'm going to think about how does You Can Run a Mile support that you need to be prepared, and then I'm thinking about how Bodies in Motion also shows you being prepared in some way, okay? Then it says, how do they teach staying active in different ways? Okay, so I'm thinking about, well, in You Can Run a Mile, they suggest being active one way, and in Bodies in Motion, they must suggest being active in another way. Okay, let me look at my bullet points now. Explain why both articles believe it's important to be prepared when being active. So this is going to be my first body paragraph when planning, right? And I'm kind of just going to restate and answer that the best I can. The second one, explain how the articles teach readers to stay active in different ways. So let me start with body paragraph 1. And when I'm planning, right, my planning page, this is going to be the first sentence of my body paragraph, okay? So, but bullet 1 says, explain why both articles believe it's important to be prepared when being active. So I think I'm going to start like this. Both articles, I'm going to state them, okay? You can run a mile and Bodies in Motion, mountain biking. Both teach, no, I don't need both because I already said that. Teach readers that it is important to be prepared when being active. Okay, so now I know for this body paragraph, all I have to do is go back into each article, find one detail that's going to show that you need to be prepared. Okay, one from each article. Okay, so I'm done with body paragraph 1. Body paragraph 2, let's see, let's look at the bullet point. Explain how the articles teach readers to stay active in different ways. Staying active in different ways. Well, in You Can Run a Mile, they're staying active by running. And in Bodies in Motion, they're staying active by riding a bike. So that's my difference. So here, we're going to use that word that we love to use to show readers that we're going to be stating differences. Although both articles teach us about being active, they do so in different ways. Now I know I'm going to have to go back into the text, find a detail about being active through running, find a detail about being active through bike riding, okay? But that's all I'm doing today because I'm only doing the planning page for my essay, okay? So when you guys are on your Google Classroom, you're going to see the next link. It looks something like this. Okay, so for reading today, you were supposed to read the 2 articles that I had put in there, Beware Frogs and Looking Out for Lizards. Okay, you're going to read this prompt here. You're going to analyze it, put it in your own words, and then you're going to fill in the planning page. Okay, once you're done filling in the planning page, you're going to hit turn in somewhere over here, hopefully, and I will take a look at it. Okay, good luck. Bye, guys.